I'm not usually someone who enjoys watching movies with subtitles, but they were worth sitting through for the new film I'm Still Here. It's the first Brazilian produced film to ever be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. It's also nominated for Best International Feature, and the star of the film, Fernanda Torres, is a real contender for Best Actress. For a little background, I'm Still Here is set in 1971 in Brazil as the country is facing a tightening grip of a military dictatorship. Amid that turmoil, Torres' character is forced to reinvent herself and protect her 5 kids after her husband, who is a former congressman, is arrested and they lose contact with him altogether. I went into the theater with high expectations for this movie. I mean, an international film like this has to be pretty amazing for it to be nominated for Best Picture, and it really didn't let me down. I found the story extremely moving. I like that we got to see the story from the perspective of the family that the father was forced to leave behind. Normally, a movie would follow the person who was arrested, and their loved ones would be an afterthought. But here, that was flipped on its head. One of the few critiques that I do have for the film involves the story structure. Specifically, there are a couple time jumps at the end that I think could have been handled differently. First, you jump to 1996 where you get an update on where the family is, and then you jump again to 2014 and you get another update. I think that second time jump could have been cut altogether and you could have ended it in 1996 where the main character gets some major news. The film is also pretty bleak. Given the subject matter, I guess it kind of had to be, but I think it could have benefited from some more comedic moments that could have given it some levity. As for the acting, Torres was fantastic, though her performance was a little bit more subtle than I thought it would be, given that she's gotten so much praise this award season. Originally, I just saw this movie because I try to see all the Best Picture nominees before the Oscars, but now I would suggest it to everyone, even if they're not interested in the Oscars. I think you'll like it if you like family dramas and appreciate learning lessons from history that can be applied today. Have you seen I'm Still Here? Let me know what you thought in the comments and follow Pop Commentary for more reviews like this.